Hey guys, this is Bruce, and today we're talking about another cybersecurity engineering job. Before we start, I want to tell you that I have a couple of courses. One is about working remotely. Basically, it talks about how I have been able to work remotely for the last 4 to 5 years. And then also I have another course that is for if you want to get into cybersecurity and make up to 6 figures. There's no guarantee on any of this. I'm just basically sharing with you how I've been able to do it. It's been foolproof for me for many years. So if you're interested, I'll just put the link right there, and let's go ahead and get into this. I want to show you guys this job opportunity that I was sent. It was sent to me a couple days ago, and it is for a cybersecurity job. And it says, you could tell like these things are made by people who just don't care. They copy and paste and send it. It says, hi Bruce. Alright, it says, I hope you are doing well. I recently came across your resume online and I was curious to see if you are in the job market. I have an immediate job opportunity for a senior software engineer in Boulder, Colorado Springs. Okay, so this is weird because they say cybersecurity engineer, and then when I'm reading it, it says senior software engineer in Colorado Springs. So which one is it? I wonder if it's two different jobs. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and read it anyway, and I'll put the description of this job below. I want to say it's cybersecurity, but they accidentally posted software engineer. It looks like they were copy and pasting and made a mistake. Okay, anyway, job description says must have a top secret SCI, top secret clearance is SCI eligible. That means a secret compartmentalized clearance. Security Plus certification, that's good. Security Plus is a pretty good certification, by the way, if you didn't know. A bachelor's degree of science or in a related field. Usually they'll take any kind of technical field, by the way. 3 to 5 years of experience in a related field. That means like even if they're asking you for cybersecurity job, you can be like a network engineer, you can be a server administrator, you can be any kind of related position is what they'd be okay with. Experience with risk management framework based policies and procedures. Usually when they say, a lot of times when they say cybersecurity engineer, that means they're wanting you to do like documentation for risk management, but there are variations. That's what we're going to look for in this. And they said you have to be available to travel up to 25%. So 25% out of a year, let's see, 50% would be 6 months, so 25% is still quite a bit. That's still like three months out of a year. That's quite a bit of traveling, in my opinion. Because the reason why I say that is because 3 months actually kind of means 4 months if you think about it. Because you've got to calculate in the extra travel days. The travel days are like every travel day there and travel day back is gonna cost you anywhere from 2 to 3 days a piece. So every time you travel, you got to add an additional 3 or 4 days on all those travels. So when they say 25%, it actually means kind of like 30%. So I would always add like another 5% on whenever they say travel time, because that extra travel, the actual travel days, they don't usually count that. Pluses: experience with basis of estimate proposal deck. So this means that they want you to be able to do proposals for them with them, and estimate how much a certain job, how many hours a job takes to do, and what kind of jobs that will go with, say, getting a contract with a large organization for cybersecurity engineering. I believe that's what that means. CAMS, cost account management experience, and earned value management system. This is all management type stuff, and I don't know nothing about that stuff, so I'm just going to keep going. Day to day. What are you doing day to day? That's what they're saying. The company is in Boulder, Colorado, and they're looking for a cybersecurity engineer. This person will be responsible for developing, implementing appropriate safeguards and protection measures. The software security engineer will provide top-tier support and resolve complex issues, writing effective risk management framework-based policies, so you can be writing cybersecurity policies and procedures, and developing implementation processes. And let's see, the team is primarily responsible for the 4 to 5 steps of the risk management framework process. The ideal candidate must have an in-depth knowledge of this process, and they have to be eligible for a TS, have to hold an active TS. That's an important one. This person needs to hold an active TS clearance. That's kind of a big deal right there. And eligible to obtain an SCI. Okay, and that's from Insight Global. Insight Global, I've had a lot of interaction with them. They seem like a pretty decent folks whenever I talk to them. And that's it, guys. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I should add to this. Any kind of gotchas or anything. I really don't know anything about this BOE, CAM, and EVMS. I think that's what they use to evaluate when they are putting proposals together to get more business from government agencies. I believe that's what that's for, like for management type. I know my manager will ask me questions about certain things regarding the job. Whenever they're doing proposals. Let me see. Risk. It's like a lot of risk management framework. I would say this job is a lot of documentation, risk management framework, security compliance. If you're not familiar with the term RMS, doesn't seem technical. I don't see anything in here about being technical. And there's 25% travel. So I think that's it, guys. We're gonna end this one here. We're gonna do another one here real soon. So stay tuned, and like I said before, if you're interested in this field, if you're interested in finding out how in the world I'm able to get all of these offers and opportunities, you can just go check out this link right here. I do have free stuff there, so if you don't, you can always just enroll and see if there's some free stuff that I'll drop every now and then in there that I don't release to YouTube for this, that, or the other reason. Or sometimes I do a video on it, but there's more like downloadable content there on that site, just because that's a place that I can safely put it there. But that's it, guys. See you guys on the next one.